a devastating striker from the clinch with devastating elbows and lethal knees. Mario, we talked about it earlier. Jackson has to take him with the clinch and the slam, but right now they are at close quarters. Do you feel that is the strategy that Jackson has to employ? Does he need to take Silva down right away?
I think it's a good strategy, but he has to take care also because Wanderlei's ground is getting much better. So he has to be very effective in the ground.
Jackson, it's a knee. There's another knee.
Yep, they're exchanging knees here. Wanderlei with a nice right knee to the midsection, to the side of the midsection. And it's all about Quentin. Like I said in the opening, he's probably going to try to go for the slam, close the distance, and take that slam.
Mario, what kind of pace do you think Jackson should use? Would you go with an aggressive style right away like he did in the match last November, or is it smarter to go like this?
I don't think so, because that's the way Wanderlei likes to fight. He should keep his pass, you know, and improve during the fight. I think he has to stop this, you know, the speed of Wanderlei at the very beginning of the fight.
And that looks like what he's doing right now. It is a slower pace. Was that a low blow, it seems? It would be unintentional, I think. Fans, a smattering of boos, but I really don't think that was an intentional low blow, you guys.
No.
Not at all.
And Wanderlei shakes it off quickly. True warrior, true champion. And they thought, yep, Quentin even apologizes. Nice show of sportsmanship there. Hey, nice combination. Good blocking there by Quentin. Really nicely done. And now Jackson unloading, or excuse me, Silva, but Jackson, great job of blocking. Low kick delivered by Silva. Now we have a nice exchange. Nice knee. All right, here we go.
Oh, this is going to be a slugfest. I told you.
Two of the best middleweights in the world vying for the championship tonight. Mario, who do you think is the crisper combination puncher out of the two?
I think Quentin is having some of the advantage right now.
Quentin's corner asking him to shoot the jab. Now Silva with the high clinch, high knee delivered there.
Quentin tries to go for the slam. You saw him already grabbing behind, so he wants to go for the takedown.
Double underhooks now.
One arm is tangled there in the rope. Okay, they untangle it now.
Very close fight.
Great job.
Yeah, both fighting, standing up. The knees are making the difference right now.
And this is what the fans want to see, a stand-up war between Wanderlei Silva and Quentin Jackson. Sending him a message there with that high kick that does not connect. There's Silva now, circling. Wild right uppercut, now Silva gets busy. Tie clinch and a couple of knees delivered. Now Jackson looking for a tie clinch, uppercut misses.
Wow, look at this.
Beautiful job now by Jackson.
Jackson's got him down.
Beautifully done. And Jackson now in the close guard of Silva.
Quentin Jackson is cut.
Timeout called.
Looks like. Oh, please do not let this.
Man, it's been an evening of cuts and surprises. And unfortunately, in our semi-main event, we saw at 46 seconds, Josh Barnett suffer a shoulder separation. We do not want a sudden stoppage to this, the championship bout. And the medical staff is now attending to Jackson. And let's hope it is underneath the eye and not a big cut.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're going to restart on the feet again.
What a nice...
And he was in a good position.
Flurry there by Silva, but Jackson coming back. But Silva with some great intensity there, Mario.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he likes this kind of fight, you know, exchanging punches all the time, counting on the speed and aggressiveness. So that's the game of Wanderlei. Now we're going to see what's going to happen on the ground.
And you hear the crowd react as they will allow it to resume in the center of the ring. Jackson in Silva's guard.
So they do restart. I thought they were going to restart it on the feet again, but this is perfect. Now let's see, Mario, if the submission is going to come.
Yeah, I think now the ground game is going to make a difference. If Wanderlei has some good weapons in the ground to defend himself and even to try to submit Winter or even make him tired,
Wide base here.
it's going to count the difference.
Right hand delivered by Jackson. Colin Oyama in Jackson's corner, imploring Jackson to land some big shots. Needs to start wearing down Silva. Of course, from the Vaunted Shooter Box Academy, you know Mario from Brazil. They are always in tip-top shape.
100%.
What do you think Silva has to do here from as Jackson does land some big shots? What does Silva have to do from this position, Mario?
He's doing exactly what I was supposed he was going to do. He's defending himself very well and try to make Quinton tired. And when the fight starts, stand up again, he can use his
triangle choke being employed here by Silva. Now the armbar.
Whoa, this is looking for a leg lock almost. Quinton looking like. You see now, positioning goes first. He's got a reverse kick of foreign in there. And Quinton Jackson, you see. Can he pull this one off? He should trap at least one leg, which he has, I can see from this side.
Halfway through round one, he releases the Kimura attempt, now back into the closed guard. Jackson mixing it up, going for the body shot and upstairs. But you're right, from the bottom, as Mario Sperry and Boss, you alluded to, doing a very good job of defending and almost had the Kimura there.
You feel the tension again, eh?
I think the fight is going to at least go to the second round.
I don't know what the referee is thinking about this kind of action. Are they going to restart it under the feet? Because there's not really happening now. This is good. Power shots.
And back up to a wide base, but this is where Jackson definitely has to start raining down those strikes. And Colin Oyama in the corner again, he concurs. He says he has to start landing some of those bombs. He can't single shot either. He needs to start combining those strikes. And Silva, not in a lot of trouble from underneath, continuing to maneuver. Yuji Shimada, head referee, presiding over this championship fight. And you're right, Boss, how much more will he allow? Although Silva busy underneath now, striking himself.
Yeah, I know, but there's no damage.
No damage being done. Close guard, but there's a nice right hand delivered by Jackson, and another one. So a different pace than we saw in their first matchup last November. But now is he going to go for the past the guard, and he had his arm there in a vulnerable position. 3 minutes remaining in round one.
Yep. Wanderlei Silva is doing a great job of defending all the blows. As you can see, he has not one cut on his face, nothing swollen, so.
And Jackson's got to watch that left arm. Mario, what should Jackson be doing from this position since Silva's defending so well?
He has to improve his position, at least get half guard and in order to throw his blows.
There's a nice heel strike delivered by Silva.
Silva right now is defending himself very well. This can make the difference in the fight.
Do you feel that Jackson may be expending energy unnecessarily because he isn't damaging at this stage?
Of course. That's the whole point. He's punching Wanderlei, but he's not actually hurting him. So he's wasting a lot of energy right now. So I'd like to see what's going to happen when the fight stands up again.
2 minutes remaining in this, the first round, again in Pride.
And there we have the stand-up.
All right, and there we go, Mario. You asked for it, and you're getting it.
A yellow
and a yellow card to Wanderlei and Quinton. Again, that's a caution. Now let's see what happens. We saw some great action early on, and Silva unloads a left and a right. And there's a kick for good measure.
Yeah, and like I said before also, you know, if you come from the ground and you've been pulling and pulling all the time, they put you back on your feet, it's very difficult to hit nice.
Nice middle kick.
Correctly, yes.
And nice knee by Silva, nice left hand as well. Now Jackson, good job of blocking Mario, but he has to start unloading some combinations of his own here.
Yeah, of course. Right now he's standing up. He has to use his hands and get some combinations. Otherwise, what can he do? He didn't do very well on the ground, and Wanderlei is a little bit better than him right now, standing up.
Let's go! And he tags him with the right hand!
Less than a minute!
Silva! Can he capitalize now on the ground? My goodness, a nice right hand by Quentin Jackson.
45 seconds. Can he capitalize on this now? He
The
really
shot
has to go.
of round one, a straight right puts Silva on his back. And now they're back in the open guard of Wanderlei Silva, but that has to revitalize Quentin Jackson. Now in the side mount.
30 seconds.
Back into the open guard. Wow, some fireworks there from Quentin Jackson. And you heard the snap of that shot.
Strong shot.
We got 15 seconds left in round one, and a very interesting round it's been because, like you said, whoa, almost a triangle set up there by Silva. Does he have it?
And he's got it. No. Wow, this is going to be the end. This round two is going to come up.
He's looking for the triangle set up again, you guys, unless there's a side position by Jackson.
Oh, nice.
Knee. There's another strike. Good job by Jackson. The round has to be over.
Oh, this is the end of round number one.
Wow.
What a fight.
What a fight. What a fight.
Adrenaline has to be flowing, and there he is. He walked into one right there, but let's go. Silva now, fearing that, yes, this fight has turned around. He comes out flying, and now the strikes continue. They're at close quarters, and Jackson turns him and takes him down.
And now if you can do the same thing passing.
You gotta watch Silva from the bottom, though. Knows his submissions. Now it's Jackson.
Now it's dangerous. This is dangerous. They're gonna restart in the center of the ring.
Quentin made a terrible mistake right now.
Yes. Look, both of them, they crawl over the floor. They spend a lot of energy already. And there we go again.
This is not where Quentin Jackson wants to be, is it, guys?
No.
Not at all. We're going to see now if Quentin has been training his ground. And we shall see if Wanderlei is also able to hurt Quentin from the top.
Tries for some hammer strikes there.
Yeah, but I don't think, did we ever see Wanderlei finish somebody from being in the guard? No, I don't think so.
No.
It's most of the time the stomps kicks, the
Well, put it this way, aside from choking out Bob Schreiber in the opening round of the 2000 Grand Prix, he has never gone for a submission victory.
No. Although we had one time, he had the perfect armbar on Sakuraba, and for some reason he let it go. I still don't know till this day why he let it go.
Right.
They're both catching their breath now so they can go harder and faster in about a minute. That's what I think.
3.5 minutes left now in round two, so we've seen 1.5 minutes of action, and you're right, boss. Although now Jackson may be looking for the sweep here, although Silva stacking him up. And going for the panel, Silva stomped on the soccer kick. And another stomp, and this is danger. Ankle pick by Jackson.
There's a power bomb coming. He's going to slam him. No. I thought he got his hands in between.
Overhook, underhook. My goodness, what a fight, though, guys. Yeah. Championship bout, main event, Pride 28 High Octane. We hope you're enjoying it as much as we are enjoying it. Bringing it to you here from the Saitama Super Arena. Mauro Ranallo, Bossroom, and Mario Sperry ringside.
Right uppercut. Okay, both are tired now. Silva actually smelling it. There you go.
Nice middle kick. Mario, what does each fighter have to continue doing here? What does Jackson need to do right now to take this round away from Silva again?
Wait the best moment and you know, have try to get another shot like he did in the first round.
And what about Silva? What does he need to do?
Do exactly what he's doing now. Pressing Quinton, you know, trying to make him tired and keep on pushing him all the time.
Okay, there he lands a right hand, but Jackson now bulls him to the ropes.
Yeah, it is. I think whoever's going to get the takedown now and answer on top, you know, if Jackson can pull it off one more time, he's going to win. If Wanderlei is going to get the takedown and he's going to get a side mount or mount, it could be also for him.
Who's winning this round thus far, guys?
I'm not going to comment on that one.
I think Wanderlei has a little
bit of an advantage?
Yeah.
1:45 remaining round 2, and Jackson walks into a right hand, and he's stunned. He's rattled. There's a knee again, reminiscent of the middleweight tournament.
Oh my God! Quinton Jackson has been knocked out with the right knee to the head. And here we go, the replay. Boom! That was the right hook that started everything, and another one. And now he's going to get that knee. Watch this. And suddenly a full hit. That was already hit. And now one knee comes. That was the knee. The finishing knee. Oh my God. It's hanging outside the
And
rope.
he hung out. He hung out. Jackson's title hopes out to dry. Mario, Ricardo Arona looked very impressive tonight in his win. Obviously, he would like a shot at Silva.
Yeah, he talks about it every day. He missed the chance. So he has to get in line again and then wait for his chance. I think it could be a great fight between Arona and Wanderlei because Arona has great takedowns and knows to work much better in the ground than Quinton. He has to improve his hands, of course, but I think he can take Wanderlei Silva to the ground and make a difficult fight for Wanderlei.
And what did you think of Quinton Jackson's performance tonight? I mean, obviously ends in crushing defeat, but what did you think of his performance tonight?
He, like I told you at the very beginning,
just couldn't handle the onslaught in the second round. Mario, as we see this impressive performance from Wanderlei Silva, how about Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira? How has he been doing since the tournament ended on a, anticlimactic note, but how has his training been since then?
He's training pretty hard. He's not 100% fully training, but he's keeping his shape.
He had elbow surgery, right? Since the tournament, did he not have elbow surgery?
No, he had to have, but the doctor said that.
And there you see the mutual respect, and this title fight is underway.
Right away, Fedor is pressing the action, and that's real smart because he doesn't let Krokop getting into his game. Very smart. Yep, he definitely wants to lock him up. You see?
And Krokop able to push away, and we know all about Krokop's tremendous takedown defense. Emelianenko able to block, check that kick, boss.
Yeah, he did. But you know what? Emelianenko, when he fought Antonio Nogueira, he had that body slam that he did all the time. So his upper body movement is real good too, his upper body wrestling.
Krokop is oh so quick on his feet.
So Emelianenko, Fedor going there for a left hook to the body, which is the liver. Whoa!
And there you see the proficient striker, Krokop, going right down the middle of the guard with the left hand.
Constantly pressing the action. Doesn't give Krokop time to stand still.
You saw Emelianenko deliver half-hearted left kick, but already cognizant of the fact that Krokop was immediately going to counter with that left hand.
One little mistake, it's all it needs.
And again, Krokop sending that message with that left straight through the guard, boss.
Yep.
And we know that Emelianenko's striking technique a little wider with his strikes, and we talked about that, boss, that Krokop might be able to exploit that because he is the professional striker.
Yes, he is. You know, Emelianenko has great power, though. He only needs to connect, but Krokop
is so good at evading it.
Yep. Moving backwards, staying out of the reach. He's doing a perfect job here. He cannot go into the corner. It's so important. Once you get locked up, nice.
And again, the great counter to that left kick.
Beautiful. Oh, and another. You hear it over here.
Always dealt with bad intentions. Mirko Krokop But Fyodor Emelianenko again doing it. Oh, and plenty of snap, but Emelianenko catches him with the left and bounces Cro Cop off the roof.
Yeah, that was a good counter there.
But what a lot of snap to the kick delivered by Cro Cop, but met immediately by a great left hand by Emelianenko. And now he has him on the ropes, boss.
Ho-ho! This is crazy. He is a master in game plans.
And
Fyodor
Emelianenko delivers a knee to boot. And wow, Emelianenko damaging Cro Cop, and now with that high left almost has Cro Cop. But then he almost falls out of the ring, and wow, what drama we are seeing here in the first round of this Pride World Heavyweight title fight. As Cro Cop pushed Emelianenko out of the ring. Another straight left by Cro Cop.
Yeah, the thing is with Fyodor, he's pressing the action, but the bad thing about that is he can't walk on that left straight of Cro Cop.
But surprisingly, perhaps, boss, Emelianenko has damaged Cro Cop with those strikes, and now Cro Cop going with the kicks and the combinations upstairs.
Oh,
and
nice
again he
hit
rocks
here.
Cro Cop.
What a right straight. I'm telling you, the people here, everybody,
They're sitting
look
on
at ringside,
the edges
it's
of their
crazy.
seats. All eyes on the center of the ring where they belong. We saw Cro Cop get knocked out by Kevin Randleman, but he's absorbed tremendous shots here from Fyodor Emelianenko so far, boss.
Yep. Whoa, what? And another left straight countered right away here by
Nice
Fyodor.
counter by Emelianenko. Misses with that right hand.
Ooh, man, it's so close. Nice left here from Cro Cop now.
And now he presses the action, boss. But then he's hit with the right by Emelianenko. High left kick by Cro Cop and falls down. And there's a takedown by Emelianenko. As it really was Cro Cop losing his balance, boss, but Emelianenko exploiting the situation now. It's the danger zone for Cro Cop.
Oh yes, it is. He needs to get out of this. This is bad for Cro
And
Cop.
someone is bleeding, boss.
Emelianenko Fyodor, it looks like.
Through the, I think from the nose.
From the high kick, I think maybe.
Is it?
I don't know. Let me see.
Yes, they're going to allow him to continue. Well, actually, it is the nose, boss. I thought it was over the eye, but it was from, is it over the eye as well?
Yes, it's over the eye as well. But the ground and pound.
Let's see now how much Fabricio Verdun's BJJ help has helped Mirko Cro Cop, because this is where Fyodor Emelianenko is at his most lethal.
Back into the guard.
When we talked to Verdun, he said that Cro Cop is probably at a blue belt level now in terms of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
A good one, he said.
Yes.
Here Cro Cop neutralizing the hands, the arms actually, of Fyodor Emelianenko.
Cro Cop worked with Brazilian wrestler Rodrigo Artilheiro as well, and he praised Cro Cop on his strength and his ever-evolving ground game. There you see again, bloodied face of Emelianenko, and they're going to check him out one more time. It doesn't appear to be a severe cut. They're just wanting to wipe away the blood. Yuji Shibata, the head official, calling them back to the center of the ring.
Same position.
Same position. We're getting a little bit of everything here in the first round of the Pride Heavyweight title fight between champion Emelianenko and challenger Cro Cop.
He's got to kick him away. Fyodor needs to drill those sledgehammers down.
Cro Cop up kicking there. Oh, but coming down with the right hand was Emelianenko. Now it's Cro Cop trying to neutralize the arms, but You can see that Emelianenko has that left arm free, now able to really free both arms, boss. And again, this could be dangerous for Krokop. Looking for the leg there, and he has a sambo background, boss.
It would be a smart thing to do, though. Yeah, go for legs. He's training with a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy. I don't know if he knows leg locks. Oh, north-south.
North-south, and this could be very dangerous with those knees to the head. Final 3 minutes of the opening round.
Oh, the mount position. Is he going to get it? No. This is great. Look at this. Again, holding the arms, closing the distance.
And Mirko Krokop looking up at the referee. I don't necessarily know why, but he looked like he was wanting something from him. Here's prototypical Emelianenko, just wanting to rain down those bombs. But look at it. That's an active guard by Krokop, doing pretty well, boss.
He did really good.
But Emelianenko in the close guard, trying to look to improve his position. Now, but look at Krokop keeping him in close, boss.
Yeah, it's very important. We say it many times, the longer a strike travels, the more power it has, so you want to close the distance all the time, especially with Fedor.
And having said that, look who's attempting to try to load up that long-range bomb. But back down now, and look at Krokop. Fans wondered what his ground game was like. Well, his defense seems to be doing okay, boss, because he's really avoided the full brunt of this Emelianenko attack. But there was a right hand.
Yeah, it's wild. You know that if somebody's going to connect like 100%, or what, 80%, is going to be over. But who's going to be the one? Is it going the distance? You know, we don't know any. Stand up again. Krokop holding the wrists. He doesn't want to have that right hand.
Is there that full power to those shots by Emelianenko, boss? Let's not forget, he did break the hand against Tsuyoshi Kosaka. The hand, they did x-rays and they said that it was healed, but again, is there maybe some tentativeness on the part of the champion because of the fact that he injured that right hand?
You know, I don't know.
I don't know, he's throwing them, but...
Yeah, but you see, Mirko, he's concentrating to neutralize that arm all the time.
And look at this. Look at him busy bicycle kicks to defend, and a great job by Krokop from the bottom, boss.
Beautiful. Nobody could have asked for more.
No. A memorable opening round for the Pride World Heavyweight Championship. We've seen the stand-up, we've seen the ground game, we've seen mixed martial arts at its best.
10 seconds. Yep, that's going to be round number 2. Oh, look at that.
Look at this is right. A kick and a couple of devastating body shots by Emelianenko, taking it to Mirko Krokop.
You know, the corner from Fedor Emelianenko is real good because he attacks the body. They saw Mirko was breathing, and they said, go for the body. I bet you.
We said it in the opening. Is he a man or a machine? He's known as the Russian experiment, and I'll tell you, this guy just continues to morph and improve. And there is a liver shot by Krokop.
One back. They're trading. Look at this.
He's got a short haircut already. That just gave him another close shave. Wow, barely avoids that counter. Looking for the body lock was Krokop, but now just has to force away. It looks like right now Emelianenko has the power advantage over Krokop, boss, in that he's able to control the clinch and the fighting in close.
Yep, Mirko has to move away from the ropes. This is very important, and Fedor is doing a great job.
Krokop looks like he has the body lock now, and
that's true.
Going for the takedown. Emelianenko looks for the throw, and Mac comes back with a left.
And that was a good left. It looked like it stunned Krokop a little bit. Oh, kick coming up. Oh. Not a good sign here.
Now Krokop now appears to be fatiguing just a bit, boss. Emelianenko having trouble even getting that kick out. I mean, these two are battling.
Look at that.
It is a war, but you can see Krokop backing up now. Now he's trying to get his feet back underneath him.
I'm telling you, because Fedor is pressing the action all the time,
that's a nice
that is the reason that Krokop is getting tired. It's very difficult to fight a person like that. Takes away the whole game plan.
Oh, he misses with the left, and Krokop comes back, goes for the clinch, a couple of knees.
Tries another throw, but doesn't work.
Yeah, Krokop able to avoid that. Nice! Left, but countered immediately by Emelianenko. And just when you think Krokop is seeing a ray of sunshine, Emelianenko comes back with that dark cloud in the form of his counterpunching.
Yep, and he's closing the distance non-stop. Neutralizing the punches and the kicks of Krokop. Whoa, inside leg trip here. Wanderlei Silva is also a master in that.
Last 2 minutes of round number 2. And the referee is going to restart them in the center of the ring. The same position in the closed guard of Mirko Krokop. Obviously, the pace has slowed in round number 2, and really, did we expect them to go at it like we did in that memorable opening 10 minutes? Now the Croatian contingent, you may be able to hear them in the background, cheering on Mirko Krokop while other fans are cheering on the champion, and really, it's almost split down the middle, although Mirko thought he might have the advantage here in Japan, boss, because he's fought here longer than the champion. But let's face it, Pyotr Emelianenko has been a very popular heavyweight champion, a dominant one at that.
Oh, yes, he is. Oh, do not let him go to the side mount. I want to say, oh, he tried to go for the mount, but didn't work, and back into the guard.
Yeah, and he delivered some hammer fist, but you saw that Krokop was trying to grab that right arm, but just slipped out. Final 60 seconds of the second round. Could we be treated to round number 3, boss?
It looks like yes, but in this fight, you really can't tell.
And I don't think anyone would complain. Emelianenko now trying to pass the guard again, but one thing Krokop has been successful at is the defense using his legs. His legs are a deadly weapon standing, and they seem to be serving him well on the ground as well. Into the final 10 seconds of the second round.
So now we pretty much can say that yes, it's going to go to round number 3.
Final round is upon us.
Started right away with a right low kick to the outside leg of Pyotr Emelianenko, but now, oh, nice right straight to the body.
Emelianenko is getting the better of these stand-up exchanges.
And again, a body shot there. Double underhook here from Mirko. Oh, look at this. Who is going to get it? Fedor, back in the guard.
Emelianenko goes back in the guard. You're right, boss. And is he just too strong for Mirko Krokop, boss?
The high altitude training helped him for sure.
Going in, Krokop said that he felt no one had a clear advantage in this fight. He thought that it would come down to physical conditioning, a careless mistake, the intangibles. We talked a little bit about the training that Emelianenko did, boss, and there you see raining down some left hands. He even went to Holland, worked with some of the great strikers there. While Krokop, you know, he always keeps his training in a shroud of secrecy, working, of course, with Fabricio Verdun. He brought in Mike Kyle, he brought in Artillero, and there's that liver, or that middle kick by Emelianenko.
Spleen.
Yes.
Right kick to the spleen. Referee's calling for action. So that means they better move, otherwise they're going to be back on their feet. But I have a feeling that the audience likes that.
Although for Emelianenko, he has to be pretty pleased with the way things are going thus far.
Look at this.
Now these series of hammer fists.
Beautiful escape here to the side mount.
Just a machine. I mean, Fyodor Emelianenko is just incredible to watch, boss.
Yes, he is. You see, you notice he's pretty much not hitting with his right hand, actually.
Bring up a good point. Yes, a very good point. Final 3 minutes now. You know, in any kind of fight, conditioning is the best weapon. As you see Emelianenko continue to just smother Krokop. Mirko thought that mental stability would determine the winner of this fight, but really right now it is simply the fact that oh, wait a minute now, with 2 minutes 26 seconds left, referee Yuji Shimada has issued a yellow card to Mirko Krokop. And here we go, boss. Both fighters standing. Mirko misses with the left in the clinch. A knee by Emelianenko looking for the takedown. And back to the ground they go.
This is not good for Mirko Krokop. Very good for Fedor, not for Krokop.
Fyodor Emelianenko, a textbook game plan against the Croatian sensation Mirko Krokop. We saw him go to war 2.5 times, if you will, with Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira. I mean, is there anyone in the world who can take away the Pride World Heavyweight Championship? Mirko Krokop has 1 minute and 30 seconds to do so.
If Mirko doesn't take it, it's going to be very difficult to find somebody who can.
Emelianenko doing a great job of just keeping Mirko Krokop in his world, boss. Not allowing Krokop to get on track. And let's face it, even when they were standing, Mirko Krokop did not look like the Krokop we are accustomed to seeing, because Emelianenko was able to take him out of that zone by outstriking him.
Outstriking him because he was pushing the action.
He was pressing the action.
You know, and if you walking backwards all the time, how are you going to fire that back leg?
All right, it's the final 60 seconds. If it's going to happen, another yellow card for Krokop. And maybe the tank is running on empty for Mirko Krokop. His opportunity for landing the Pride World Heavyweight Championship seems to be slipping away. A liver kick, but you see him fall against the ropes. Fyodor Emelianenko.
Nice left there, but it didn't have the power behind it that it normally has. Fedor is pressing, non-stop.
Another kick. Krokop against the ropes. And Krokop is on the ground.
Yep.
Emelianenko's in the open guard. And you know, watching Krokop fall like that, boss, perhaps a metaphor for watching his championship dreams come crashing down as well.
Yep. I think so too. I think the heavyweight champ did it.
Turned into a nightmare tonight.
Fedor did a great job. It looked like here a triangle attempt, but it's Fedor we're talking about. And his fight against Nogueira, he escaped every single submission attempt. So I don't think that Mirko could submit him right here. Maybe surprise him.
Let's go to the judges' decision. Let's hear the announcer and find out who emerges victorious.
Judge Miyake, Shogun, Judge Mato.
He remains the most dominant champion in mixed martial arts and undefeated at that, improving to 11-0 on other pens, and here we go. Wasting little time and engaging.
Look at Nogueira coming. Yes, you want to close the distance, and you see he's very close to him, but no. Shogun gets the takedown.
The open half guard of Nogueira. Nogueira, of course, very busy. An active guard on the bottom.
The armbar looks almost... Oh, no. Now it's a takedown defense there. Whoa, look at that.
Nice escape. Nice right hand. And Shogun mentioned that he wanted to utilize more of his Muay Thai techniques. And that was a devastating right as well.
Yep. And it has begun. The kicks are involved.
Nice inside leg kick delivered by Shogun. Again, Nogueira very aware of Shogun's deadly knee strikes, but he thinks he's more than prepared to deal with them. You mentioned it, boss. Nice takedown.
Yep.
You mentioned that they brought in Anderson Silva, the Nogueiras and Brazilian top team, to work with Nogueira, but right now it is Shogun in the closed guard. Oh.
Very nice. Dropping elbow there to the midsection. That is good, especially later into the fight when the opponent gets tired, and then surprise him with it at the moment when he's breathing in. That will do the trick.
Of course, Shogun wants to create that distance and doing a good job of really just posturing and dropping that elbow. Nogueira now striking from the bottom, trying to neutralize the wrists of Shogun. Your thoughts of the early going, and you'll hear the referee there, boss, and the fans at home yelling for action.
Yep, you know what? It's difficult to say right now. Mauricio had 2 takedowns. I would say Mauricio, none of them is actually stalling. They're both fighting. Oh, here we go for a submission attempt. Mauricio just stands up.
There's a nice block of the jumping stomp kick by Shogun. There's a nice kick to the calf area.
Matrix style.
Well done.
And again.
And that, of course, will always bring a reaction out of the crowd.
Yeah, they don't love that stuff. And I'm one of them. Creativity.
Always entertaining when you see members of Brazilian top team in shooter box in action, and of course lots of things at stake here. Not only a spot in the Final Four, final conflict, and they're going to be brought back up to their feet here, boss, but bragging rights for Brazil. And again, just an awesome... Nogueira wants Shogun, but he gets right back up to his feet.
Can he capitalize on the mistake that Shogun made? Whoa! Now we know that the shoot box guys, they're always recouped, unbelievable, and now he drops him back there with the left hook.
But he looks like he is still staggering on his feet. Nogueira comes back with a knee, but Shogun goes for the takedown, and I think that was a desperate move on his part, boss, to try to give himself a respite and a break that he desperately needs.
Very smart. Now that is using the head. That is using the head. Take him down and take an extra little rest there, an extra little break. He's going for a reverse figure four here,
Now he's looking for the
Rogerio.
Kimura from the bottom. Here's Nogueira trying to get the... And look at this. Nice maneuvering. Looking maybe for the armbar. Reverse armbar from the bottom.
Yep. Yep, good escape here from Mauricio.
And trying to put some knees to the head as well, and some great maneuvering. And the fans respond in kind. We've got one heck of a fight here in the first quarterfinal matchup, and you could see the swelling and the discoloring under the left eye of Shogun, where he was rocked early on by Nogueira.
You know what? Rogerio told us before he wasn't afraid of his strikes because he trained very hard on his striking, and wow, it shows.
And of course he works diligently with his twin brother, who has worked in the past with the Cuban national boxing team, and the Cubans, of course, have dominated the Olympics in the past in boxing, so they definitely have the boxing skills as well, and now they remain in the stand-up box, and it's Shogun now that's rocked Nogueira.
Yep, he connected there with that left uppercut, a short uppercut. Nogueira, and let me see, no, Shogun has the takedown, ended up in his guard.
Are you surprised, boss, right now at this stage, that it's Shogun that's been able to get the takedowns on Nogueira, and yet Nogueira has been able to withstand the stand-up, and maybe actually they're kind of even in the stand-up, but it's Nogueira with the takedowns.
You know what? In the first fight already said the same thing. It's exactly the other way around than that I said. I thought Mauricio will be better on his feet and the other way around.
But this is the beauty of mixed martial arts, boss, and why it is the fastest rising sport in the world. Anything can and usually does happen. And between Antonio Rogerio Nogueira and Mauricio Shogun, you could not ask for more in the first round. Another elbow, and it's been interesting that he continues to resort to that tactic, trying to drive the air out of the lungs of Rogerio Nogueira.
Oh, that was a good right hand.
That's the second time he's done that, and a third one.
Rogerio is holding his hand now, but no.
Looking on with vested interest is Wanderlei Silva, Shogun's teammate, but boy, oh boy, you can see the effects of this first round war on the face of Shogun. Oh, and he's tagged again by that left hand.
Yep. Who's going to get the takedown now? Now, Rogerio needs to be on top if he's going to get the takedown. Yes, now he can capitalize on that punch that he just gave to Shogun.
And it's interesting that usually in the clinch, which is a trademark of the shoot box camp, they usually get the better hand and better advantage, but it was Nogueira taking down Shogun, which I think, boss, is a byproduct of that shot he took. And here comes some knees to the head.
Yep, I wanted to say it, and the anaconda almost, it looks like.
Nice
look
escape,
at it.
Beautiful sweep by Shogun, and listen to these fans at the Saitama Super Arena.
What an opening.
What a fight.
First fight, unbelievable. This fight is woo.
And a nice up kick delivered by Nogueira. You can see he's probably setting up either a stop kick or that kick to the head.
Oh, they stopped the time. Something's wrong with his glove. I believe I saw Mauricio looking at his glove, so probably one finger is out or something.
It was interesting being in a judges' meeting that they are going to be, and it was with the thumb here. Shogun tried to go to the body. And it looks like Shogun really missing with the combinations now. Are you seeing any desperation on the part of Shogun, even though it's early in the fight, in the first round?
Yes. What I do, but it looks to me, and just saying it looks, he's too flat on his feet. He doesn't move. Look, you see? This is not good. He doesn't flow like he normally does.
Is it a case, boss, where
look at the knees
there's
here.
a tie clinch? Yes, he's taking a page out of Shogun's book, and like you say, boss, it's a reversal of fortunes, really.
Yeah.
And I wonder, is it youthful exuberance on the part? Nice takedown there by Shogun on the part of Hua, boss. At the age of 23, there's so much hype surrounding him as the next Wanderlei Silva, and of course with so much at stake. Is it a case where maybe after the first round that he just has to settle things down? Is that what Rujamar Rodrigo is going to try to do in his corner?
Yeah, you know what? Those shootbox guys, but it's also with the Brazilian top team. Those guys, they recoup very fast. They got good corners. They tell them exactly what to do. So let's just see if he can make it past this fight.
But it also already looks like Shogun's going for that grand slam where it looks like Rogerio's more calm, cool, and collected, showcasing his experience. And it looks like Shogun's going for that real dramatic finish instead of being more methodical. Pacing himself, yeah.
Rogerio is probably pacing himself here because Shogun is wasting a lot of energy. Now he has a lot of energy, as I said, with the entrance. It seems almost endless, but you know, a lot of pressure will do a lot.
Great right hand. And again, of course, what the judges look for in Pride, as they look like he's setting them up there perhaps for a triangle or an arm bar. But again, you know, when you're fighting a guy from shootbox, and with all the frustration, nice knee to the head.
Now we're starting.
We're into the final 60 seconds of what has been a very exciting opening round.
Whoa, and another knee.
And that'll add up in terms of damage.
It's going back and forward.
And of course, what the judges look for here in Pride when judging the entire fight, effort to finish the fight by knockout or submission, damage to your opponent, striking combinations and ground control, takedown and defense, and of course aggressiveness. And there you see Wanderlei Silva applauding the efforts of his young teammate, Mauricio Shogun. He's in side control here, boss, but not really doing much.
No, he has to start throwing knees to the body, to the legs, to the head. He has to work, otherwise the referee will come in and break them up.
We remember at Bushido 2 where we saw Shogun go 9 minutes against Akihiro Gono at full power. Boss, we're now into the 10th minute of this fight, and I don't want to say he's tiring. Well, he is tiring, but
he is.
What, is this conditioning? What do you attribute this to? Is it the pressure, the stress of being in such a high fight? Nice kick. See if Shogun tries to establish his territory. Now he goes in body lock, but it's Rogerio. Oh, nice balance there by Shogun to quickly go into half guard.
Yep, he shifted his weight to the left and then, prevented him from rolling over. You see, with his left foot, not anymore. He was trying already to pull his right leg out now because he wants to go to side control. I'm sure that he wants to continue those knees that he was doing in the first round. Yep, and I can't understand Brazilian, but they say passaie,
yeah,
that means pass the half guard.
And he has to do more to prove the position here, and he's back on his feet. And will he be up? Yeah, he's going back to that diving right hand. Is hit with a right from the bottom.
Let's see if he's going to let him stand up again. And he's breathing heavy. I mean, it looks like he gained some weight here. Mauricio did. You see, he's got bigger shoulders. He has bigger shoulders than the last time. Oh, there he came in with good ones.
Nice uppercut. You know, in the past, they say that the one weakness the Shogun has shown is that he can be wild at times and show little regard for what the opponent brings to the fight. Now, we've seen as he's tagged with that straight left.
Yep.
And he's been a little wild in this fight, boss. Trying to go for the tie clinch.
And who's going to throw the knee now? And again, Shogun is going for the takedown.
And that, of course, does add up on the judge's scorecard. But what does he do with the takedown is what really matters.
And there we go again.
Looking for the armbar?
Yeah, but it's not going to work.
Perspiration, sweat all over the body is going to become more and more difficult as this battle unfolds. You know that Rogerio's confident there, and he blocks the kick again. That's twice now. And he's maybe saying that, being telegraphed, the referee doing a good job here now, bringing it back to its feet. Hey, boss, who do you think at this stage does a stand-up benefit, Shogun or Rogerio?
I think Rogerio, believe it or not. And to tell you the truth, it looks like Mauricio now gets a little bit in a better shape. He's getting his second win because I've never saw him like this. I never saw him breathing with his mouth open. He's always like going and going, but now we see...
They're just swinging wildly, and again, the more you swing like that and do not connect, you're just expending energy, and it's not paying any dividends, and again, he just twists him to the canvas, where we have really not seen Shogun be able to do much. We've seen Nogueira try for the Kimura, try for a reverse armbar, but Shogun hasn't really done much to try to improve his position or go for a knockout or a submission on the ground, boss.
No, not yet, although he passed now, and he's going to try.
Going for the Kimura.
Yep. But you see, it's the third attempt. No, he's not going to get it.
No, but you're right, because the takedown, the submission defense by Shogun is awesome. I mean, this is an incredible MMA battle, and we talked about this perhaps being an MMA masterpiece. And fans at home and here at the Saitama Super Arena, this is only the first quarterfinal matchup. And what a hard act to follow between Shogun and Minotauro.
Triangle attempt here, but you see right away Mauricio is sticking his head up. So it's going to be very difficult for Rogerio to close his legs, to put his foot behind the knee.
And what an experienced veteran Rogerio is. Seeing that it isn't going to pay dividends, releases it right away. I'm not going to expend any more energy than I need to.
Yep, and now we're in that same situation, but Rogerio thinks, hey.
Trying to get his back there.
Yeah, very good that he adjusted himself and went back there to the mount, or half guard actually, because Rogerio almost escaped that position. So very good thinking here by Mauricio. Both fighters are doing really good in this fight.
In talking to Rogerio as Shogun jumps back into the open guard, Rogerio thought that who was able to concentrate more during this fight will prevail. And he's one of those people who totally espouses the theory that, you know, fighting really is more a mental game than anything else.
Well, and I share that with him. It's all in the head. Everything is right up there. Okay, 5 more seconds. Whoa.
All right, let's see what happens.
Now, that was the first knee there, coming from Shogun. And again, you see his balance, the way he shifts his weight.
Rogerio pulled guard there.
Yep.
Maybe trying to do a leg lock.
No, there's nothing. He's going to pull it out. Oh,
And
that was
we're
that
back
kick
to,
again.
Yep. We've seen this position before. Referee calls for action. And again, you'll hear the referees throughout tonight. There's another attempt, but against Shogun, unless you're pretty certain you're going to come up empty. Majority of the time, and there's that elbow again.
He should use more of those elbows, especially with the forearm. They have more effect. They will really drive the wind out of your lungs. Again, an attempt, but I would stop it. I would really see if I could go back on my feet, because Rogerio was doing actually really good on his feet.
Okay, is this the case now? We got a timeout by the referee. Do you think now, and again, just asking your opinion, boss, is Shogun, what we've seen thus far in the third round, is he fighting to go the distance and just hope for the best with the judges? It doesn't look like on the ground he's very aggressive. And I know fatigue is playing a factor, but again, this is for a chance at the final 4, at final conflict. And now he's getting rocked again by Nogueira. We've seen this actually with Wanderlei Silva's teammate against Yoshida in the first round. As the fight progressed, he was fighting for the judges, going to the judges.
But Nogueira is hitting him and hitting him.
And Nogueira's bleeding now, but Nogueira's getting the better of these exchanges.
And oh!
Shogun just like that, turning the tables. Oh my goodness.
Just when you think one is going to lose, that person takes over.
Unbelievable turn of events here. And Nogueira was caught by Shogun, summoning up that spirit. And there you see the replay, boss. Wow, beautiful left. My goodness.
Shogun should stand up right away. If they say fight, the guard is open, just stand up. It's probably what his corner's going to say, yes. Let him get up.
That would be a great strategy. Now, of course, he'll try to exploit that cut as well. Now you can see Nogueira, he just wants to try to, bring him in tight, boss. Doesn't want that distance. Nice left hand by Shogun.
Tried to go for that elbow again, but right away Rogerio pushes him away. Another right dropping hand, but didn't connect. He really needs to pass. He really needs to go to the side. And again, there we have the
Looking for the Kimura and maybe an arm bar by Nogueira, but nothing doing. And Shogun now, and the referee will bring Nogueira back to his feet. Now, let's see what happens. They each have scored damage points in the stand-up.
We got 2 minutes left, the last round.
And there, the Shogun connects again. And the takedown. 2 minutes remaining. And you'll see the action pick up, or you should.
He should start working real hard just to make sure that he got it in the bag, because this one is going to be very difficult for the judges.
Very close fight between Shogun and Minotauro. Their undefeated records on the line. Up kick by Nogueira.
Whoa. 1 minute, 15 seconds.
You see the swelling on the left eye of Shogun.
Oh,
And
nice
still-
punch there from Nogueira.
Has some fists remaining in his arsenal. And Nogueira comes back. Tie clinch and a knee by Nogueira. There's a left. The last 60 seconds. And you can expect them now to begin unloading, boss. There's a
You
right
see,
hand.
Rogerio is pressing the fight now. He's also the one who throws more knees. Also a thing that we didn't expect. He's probably going to go for another takedown now. No, which is going to be very difficult. Oh, yes, he does have an underhook, but no, this time he didn't get it. And now Rogerio.
Side control.
Yep. But
Will he get his back here? Less than a minute remaining. There's a kick by Nogueira. And now it's Shogun. Time is the biggest enemy now. It has been a titanic struggle between Shogun and Minotauro. They have given it every ounce of their talent and fighting spirit. And we are going to the scorecards. Take a look here and describe what you see, Mr. Rutan.
Ooh, there I saw a big left hand from Rogerio connecting. But you know what? Mauricio had all the takedowns, and that punch was also a punch that put Rogerio on the mat.
They each scored knockdowns.
It's over and over.
Let us await with bated breath the official decision of the first at the 2005 middleweight tournament. Mauricio Shogun.
Sap in the white trunks, and Nogueira shoots for the takedown. Oh! No! Good play! Come on, Bobby. A giant pile driver attempt by Bob.
Relax, relax, Bobby. Come on.
I've never seen something like this.
That's what you call power, bud. But he's up against a lot of experience here.
He's going to do it again. It looks like he's going to do it again. Oh, he better hold on to that leg.
He dead-manned him.
Yeah. Now, we have never seen Bob Sapp on the ground on top of someone. What a frightening experience it must be, even for Nogueira.
It's frightening from here.
Oh, and then the lights went out. To make it a little bit more interesting.
Well, for a show that has run as perfect as it has, with K1, Inoki, Pride, we got Bob Sapp in there against Nogueira, the greatest heavyweight, they say, in mixed martial arts versus the biggest and strongest heavyweight.
Can you imagine getting hit by one of those clubs?
No sirree.
No, but the triangle is working already for him. And armbar, he's working.
Heels on hips to push Bob Sapp back out of range. Bob Sapp has got to work here to conserve his energy.
And he's got to watch out. He's got to watch out. Look how he's holding his wrist.
Got to compress him.
Mark Coleman told me after he fought Nogueira that his grip was phenomenal. He had a very strong grip. Restart. That would be phenomenal.
I'll tell you what, Bob's
yeah.
really impressing me because it's, he's not gassed yet.
Well, Nogueira seems to be not wanting to exchange punches with Bob Sapp right now.
Look at the size of Sapp. Would you?
I don't know.
But
I didn't ask you, boss.
I wouldn't want to go to the ground either.
I wouldn't either.
Uh-oh.
It's
Sapp
power
with the
everywhere.
submission. Look at that.
Bob Sapp on top of Nogueira again. We know Nogueira can be dangerous from the bottom with mortal men, but Bob Sapp is just a little bit different than most fighters.
Yeah, I've seen Bob Sapp at about 450 pounds with abs, so that's a different person.
Oh, look at those sledgehammers.
Yeah.
In some ways, someone could say this isn't fair. We got this giant.
Well, you know what? That's what makes Pride so cool, because you got contrasting styles, you got different guys, you got K1 guys against the Pride guys.
A kick by Bob Sapp. Oh, Nogueira trying to tee off on Bob Sapp's head, but he didn't catch the chin. I think it's
For
really
Nogueira, that may be the best place to be.
I think so too. Bob is getting winded here. He's breathing heavy. This is Nogueira's time now.
I think Bob Sapp may be regretting the fact that he came out in such a blast at the beginning of this fight, because the longer this fight goes, the more it will favor Nogueira.
Absolutely.
Look at Nogueira now. He's getting confidence with the striking, because you know the reflexes, if you're tired, your reflexes are going down to the ground. There we go. Nice combination. The left, right.
Nogueira shooting another double, but not getting it. Sapp on the bottom again.
Beautiful.
Nogueira on top for a change. Inside now.
This is where Bob could be serious.
He's going for an armbar. Look at this.
It's like armbar in a redwood.
Exactly. I don't think this is the time. Look at Bob Sapp. He's not going to stay down. It's going to be really hard for Nogueira to keep Bob Sapp down.
Absolutely.
Only fatigue.
I don't care how experienced Nogueira is. You got to be unbelievably strong to keep that man on the ground. Unless he's gassed, which it looks like he may be.
And Nogueira looks so relaxed.
Now the trick is here, folks, that the Pride rules stipulate that the first round is 10 minutes. That's going to be a long 10 minutes for Bob Sapp.
Yeah, no question.
Yeah, because we got 5 minutes and 40 seconds left now. That's more than half.
Bob Sapp on the bottom. First time we've ever seen Bob Sapp on his back in mixed martial art competition.
There's a doctor check here. I don't know. It's Bob Sapp. Oh.
We got a little bit of a cut here. It doesn't look like it's going to interfere. This has been nothing short of an astonishing match in that Bob Sapp seized the initiative at the beginning and used his power and strength, but Nogueira seems to be turning the tables at the moment.
I'm kind of surprised Nogueira survived that power bomb. Whatever you want to call it.
I thought he killed him.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can kill somebody like that.
No question.
Yeah, Nogueira probably posted his arms and blocked the fall so to avoid the head trauma.
And I'll be honest with you, I think that played a lot into Bob's game. Look at this. That's power.
That is
nothing. I don't care how much experience you have, you cannot overcome that kind of power.
If Bob Sapp beats Nogueira, it's going to send a clear message to all the heavyweights in mixed martial arts. Watch out.
He's got his back.
Nogueira is giving his back to Bob Sapp. Don't really. Eating punches by the giant. Nogueira got nicked by that punch.
He's got to make sure that he doesn't give him that arm.
Jumping up.
Pulling a Sakuraba there.
If Bob
Look at this.
Bob Sapp going to be.
Don't do it, Bob.
Yeah, that would. Bob Sapp blasting away at Nogueira. Going for a key lock.
Don't kick in the head.
You know, Bob could just lay there for a couple more minutes and
recoup a little bit.
Absolutely. And that's what he's doing.
Look, he just takes the arm and goes for it. And, I mean, you can be a technician, but against a lot of power, it's what you said, Bill.
I'm sorry.
What you do.
Absolutely.
We're watching something here in the best heavyweight in the world being manhandled
by a monster.
Exactly.
That's not just a normal person in there, let me tell you. Standing next to him, being in the ring with him, that ain't a normal person right there. But it does send a message. It sends a huge message out there.
Huge message to every heavyweight. Be on notice. The better I get, Bob Sapp saying this, the more trouble you will be in. In a way.
Look at this, though. He's got it.
He's got out.
Sapp, real smart, standing back up. Sapp puffing and puffing, and doing everything he can to take out the champion. But this has got to say major props to Nogueira's chin.
Nogueira's got a buck here for him.
Bob's got to relax. Got to relax. Stay away from those hands.
Yep.
Nogueira's got to shoot his punches straight. He can't hook with Bob Sapp.
Uppercuts to the head.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Bob may throw him, back to the States.
Yeah.
Kicking the body, okay? Kicking the body.
But let me tell you one thing. Nogueira is one hell of an ambassador for this sport.
Big time.
No question.
Think a fight like that, it's like having a big Japanese guy on your neck, because that is the weight difference.
Yeah.
They call this show Shockwave, but I'm sure inside Nogueira's head he's thinking Nightmare at National Stadium.
I'll tell you what, to every heavyweight,
Bob Sapp. Good right hand by Nogueira! Good right hand by Nogueira, but Bob Sapp didn't even flinch.
This is unbelievable, guys. You may be witnessing history.
If Bob Sapp beats Nogueira,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Everything's out, you know. Everything's up for grabs. Little under 2.5 minutes left.
Rainy knees. That's what Bob Sapp should do right there.
He's throwing him around like a rag doll.
Yes, he is.
He's got to watch out here. Leave an arm in between two legs for Nogueira.
Oh, the triangle! Gotta get up! He's gonna pick him up and drop him right on his feet. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Bob Sapp demonstrating an impossible situation for Nogueira at the moment. Impossible in the strength, in the good defensive ability he's learned from Matt Hume, Maurice Smith, Randy Couture, and Josh Barnett, of which is in his corner. Bob Sapp blasting away, Nogueira hanging tough. Nogueira trying to pick that single leg takedown, got the leg. Sapp sprawling back, Nogueira on his back.
This is amazing to me, guys. You got the #1 heavyweight in the world just being thrown around the ring. Unbelievable. You really got to give it to Bob and his corner.
But let's do this. Why don't we quote Yogi Berra in "It ain't over till it's over."
Hey, no question. Nobody's believe me.
Yeah, because
the longer it goes, the advantage goes in the other corner.
Nogueira going for a leg lock, and he's got a leg lock. What is it going to be?
But he's got a leg lock on a tree. Yeah.
Nogueira almost got crushed there, got back out.
Oh.
I have to say, if Bob does not get gassed, Nogueira's going to have a very, very tough time beating him.
Oh, absolutely.
Because, you know, punches are not going to knock Bob out. It's not going to happen.
We got close to 30 seconds left. Nogueira really looking bad here.
He's definitely worse for the wear.
Yes, he is.
Time stop. Time stop.
Yeah,
Okay, no.
They're checking the cuts on him right now.
You know, at first they checked. Bob Sapp, a really comedic, funny individual, not a mean guy at all, just a sportsman doing what he has to do. But this has really been...
Armbar,
yeah,
triangles, he's looking for everything now. But it's like you said, Bill, when he gets caught, he just lifts him up and he slams him down.
Yeah, from talking to Josh Barnett, they've actually practiced that, getting in the triangle and picking him up and compressing the neck, trying to break it, actually.
yeah. Speaking of Josh Barnett, Bob Sapp!
They've done a pretty good job teaching Bob.
Yeah, but Bob Sapp is blasting away, even though he's missing some of those punches and we're getting very close. That's the end of the round.
Hey, you know what? If you get hit by Bob Sapp's thumb, it weighs 30 pounds.
Man, I'm telling you. We saw something here in this first round we thought we'd never see. Antonio Minotauro Nogueira, Fighter of the Year by most sports writers in the martial arts last year. As you said, Bill, treated like a rag doll.
Yeah, but, you know, all I have to say is he's back up.
Yeah. Nogueira clocking Bob on the chin. Nothing happened. He hit Bob twice with that straight right, and that knocked out Sanai Kakuta flat in Nogueira's last fight. They obviously told him to stand up with Bob, but now Bob is blasting him with a left jab, which almost sent him out of the ring.
Oh, this is not a good position for Nogueira right now. If Bob starts, kneeing, I wanted to say, then it could be very bad.
Maurice Smith, one of the best cardiovascular trainers in the business, trains Bob Sapp, and if Bob Sapp's cardio is there, this is going to be a really tough battle for Nogueira to overcome.
Absolutely.
action!
And, you know, to be honest with you, Bob has nothing to lose, man. He's already proved that he can stand 10 minutes in there with the toughest guy, one of the toughest guys in the world.
It's just a matter of time before Bob Sapp becomes more experienced. Let's say he loses to Nogueira tonight. As you said, Bill, he's already made a statement here. If he loses to Nogueira, gets a couple more fights, Nogueira even said to me that it was just a matter of time before Bob Sapp learned the skills and became unbeatable.
They got to make, like you said before, Steven, a different kind of weight class.
Yeah, the elephant division.
Who else can be in it with him, though?
Yes.
Well, Tom Erickson.
Tom Erickson would be a good fight.
Absolutely.
Tom Erickson, Semi Schiltwood on height, but Semi Schilt doesn't have the body mass.
Unless he gets it totally locked out, the triangle may be the worst thing.
There we go, there we go. There we go, and he's got to better make it tight.
See? I
he doesn't do it again. Do it again. He's got it.
He's going to go again. Oh, he's got perfect position, but he doesn't have the foot locked over because Bob is so big, he can't get his legs wrapped around, and Nogueira is very
There you go.
Now, Bob, bad position. Oh, bad position for Nogueira. But Bob Sapp doesn't seem to be too fluent in throwing knees. Maybe his
Look
pass.
Nogueira here.
Bob
Oh,
Sapp.
Bob is gassed,
Something
guys.
happened. Yeah, Bob is really in trouble
Bob
here.
is seriously gassed now.
Okay, Nogueira probably is going to go again for the triangle.
Yep, he's consistently doing it. And trust me, somebody who's persistent, he's going to get it.
And no question that every time he gets him in it and he picks him up, he expends a lot of energy.
Yeah, because even though Nogueira only weighs...
Look at this. He's going for a figure four.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But, you know, that's what he knows, and maybe if Bob Sapp gets tired,
Never know.
his fatigue will betray him. Bob's huffing and puffing there.
He should turn him now.
Yeah.
Nogueira should turn him now.
It's not going to happen like that, guys. I'm sorry to tell you.
He should turn him like this.
Nogueira going to get on top, and it's going to be hard to get him off because Bob Sapp is losing gas here. Oh, but he got right as soon as I said that, Bob Sapp proved me wrong, flipped Nogueira right over.
This is totally against the grain, guys. We got to throw everything out the window with this one.
This is a one-man army. This is 10 guys in one guy's body versus Nogueira.
Triangle again. He's got to take all the power again.
Bob working to pass the guard, passes the guard, but Nogueira is going to keep bringing that leg back. Nogueira in position to be kneed, but Bob Sapp.
Look at this.
Nogueira is
Bob's gassed. He's got to last a minute and 30 or...
Nogueira is so wily at getting off the bottom. Bob doesn't seem to be doing too good here.
Here's the experience.
Here's the experience. Here's the cardiovascular.
Cardiovascular. That's what it's all about here.
I'll tell you what, part of a champion for Nogueira. Big time.
Like I said, he's a terrific ambassador. I spoke with him in the back. And
he's going on, boy. He's going for it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
This may be trouble.
This is not good. Nogueira just needs to wait.
Unbelievable, guys. Absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I've never, ever in my life saw a heavyweight fight like this before. What the respect I already had for Nogueira.
This is a class act. I think Rickson Gracie's got phenomenal economy in what he does, but we're going to see here jiu-jitsu versus pro wrestling in its purest form. Rickson almost looking like a robot. He's got that stomp kick.
Like Yul Brynner in that movie, in that...
The King and I?
No, when he...
oh, you're talking about Westworld.
Yeah, Westworld. He looks like him kind of bit, huh?
Yeah, he does. Good thing he doesn't have the six-shooter. Takada circling to his right, wondering if Takada punches, Rickson's going to shoot in. If Takada kicks, Rickson's going to grab the leg. Rickson moving forward, wanting the clinch, wanting Takada to throw a strike so he can clinch up, take it to the ground. Takada should throw a high kick. Just if he's going to go to the ground, just throw a high kick.
I would say the same thing.
Throw a high kick.
Just
throw
thinking
right,
of it, man.
Just if he just starts circling to the
He's
left.
running away. He starts running away.
But Rickson's not running after him. Rickson playing the mind game. There really is no mind game because Takada needs to show Rickson he's better than he is. I'll tell you one thing, Rickson's focused in this fight. That is the look of focus, boss.
Oh, no, he's always focused. That's what I said. Once it's on the ground, his striking on the ground is solid.
There's a low kick. It didn't really land on the thigh. It was down below by the calf. It didn't even affect Rickson.
But the 45,000 people thought it did.
Those 40
in my ears.
You better believe those 45,000 people want Takada to win. They want Rickson, the legend, the man who is known above all others as to epitomize what jiu-jitsu is. They want their pro wrestling champion to beat him. Rickson's got other ideas, though. Rickson coming in with a jab and that stomp kick. Rickson getting almost a body lock. Takada keeping him out at bay with the underhook. Takada hang onto the rope. Hickson's got the leg. They better not break him. Hickson can't be happy with that. He had the leg. A takedown was imminent. Hickson cannot be happy with that.
No, that wasn't fair.
I don't think it matters to Hickson. I think Hickson knows it's going to go to the ground. Hickson's undefeated. The claim is, I haven't seen any videotape or statistics or newspaper articles to substantiate this, but the claim is that Hickson's got 400 victories and no losses.
Yeah, it's a beautiful even number also.
But, oh, here we go. We're on the ground. Takada is not giving up the takedown. Takada with the knee. Bad position. Beautiful, tight, double takedown body slam. Hickson did it. Hickson's got the mount, boss. It's a matter of time.
Very nice. Nice takedown.
Worst case scenario has just unfolded for Takada. He got taken down by a beautiful double leg takedown by Rickson Gracie. Turned into a body slam. Textbook. Cross facing there with the right hand in front of Takada. Takada in a bad position. As soon as those hands, as soon as those arms got unlocked behind Rickson, Rickson grind away.
Oh,
Rickson's going to go for the arm bar.
It must. This is like, please. This is finally I see somebody using the crossface. You know, I always see these people in position and they keep holding. I say crossface the guy. He's good body shots. You see, that's what I'm saying. The body shots he gives and the shots in the head are solid. For some reason on the ground he's got good striking skills.
I'll tell you one thing. Out of all the fights we've seen tonight, Rickson Gracie has got the most economy, the best technique, and the best strategy.
That's it.
I think he, so far, pound for pound, of this fight card, is the superior fighter, and he's really instituting that here against Nobuhiko Takada. He played his game. Takada doesn't seem to have a clue here. His footwork, he should have his feet planted on the ground. He should be sliding his elbows against Rickson's knee, get Rickson sitting over his hips and try and buck him or try to go out the back door. He doesn't seem to have the facility, boss.
No, not any skill, because everybody knows if you sit in a position like this and you stay in it, it's real stupidity. You have to try to escape the mount. Oh, here we go. He's going to go for armbar.
There it is.
There we go.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Takada's got the hands locked. Takada taps out. I think he knew that that Takada really was going to fold because, after all, experience counts for so much, boss.
I know.
Here we go. Oh, the people getting excited.
I'll tell you what, this is, it's hard to beat a guy 3 times, perhaps. But I'll tell you what, Silva, I don't even think, he told me yesterday that the first 2 fights have nothing to do with this one. It won't affect his style one way or the other. He's going to play it as it comes, and we are underway here. Final fight of the night, total elimination 2003.
Sakuraba got a good chance of winning this time.
And there's a left that connects by Sakuraba, and then they exchange blows. But that first left hand connected by Sakuraba on the right side of Wanderlei Silva.
Sakuraba dropped him once already.
Yep, if he can be smart. Whoa, look at this.
There's a combination. Silva now avoiding the takedown and combinations to the body now.
Yeah, Sakuraba quick, but Wanderlei got them quick knees. Gotta watch out.
Yep.
Oh, a left hand to the face. That one had to be
his
felt.
nose is bleeding already.
Yes, it is.
Yep, that was an uppercut.
That one was felt. Sakuraba taking one hard left hand by Wanderlei Silva. Quentin Jackson, Boss Rudin, Damon the Dog Perry here with the final fight of the evening.
Yeah, here with the Perry dog.
Oh, giddy up, Rampage. Rampage, at this point, if you're Sakuraba, I mean, how long do you want to stay standing? Do you want to get this thing on the ground?
He should take it down pretty soon because he already got shook up.
I'm all shook up.
With them pink ass shorts he got on.
Yeah, no fuchsia thing. And there's some combination. Sakuraba countered with a knee. He countered with a knee combination there. He definitely has some blow.
Oh, nice kick to the body.
But Wanderlei
caught that. No, you have to watch out.
He caught that leg and got him down. Ooh, a good right hand.
Right hand.
Come on, Sakuraba. You can do it, man. You can do it.
Sakuraba certainly looks ready and raring to go. There's a low kick there. Determined to get a victory here.
And there goes the takedown. No, it's not. No, it's not.
I tell you, Wanderlei is so strong, and now he's in a position to throw the knees.
Oh,
and there they are. And there's another one, but he's thrown off by Sakuraba. Who has now got blood coming down his nose, but hey.
Stays emotionless. No emotion, no expression in Sakuraba's face.
The crowd now chanting. They want more, and they want more from Sakuraba. He is the crowd favorite.
Wanderlei look a little fatigued.
Yeah, I think that he didn't expect this.
Well, this right now, guys, is going more like the first fight, though. They are standing up. This is how the first fight went. Obviously, more success for Wanderlei in this fight. But Sakuraba either is saying, hey, I can do this. The first fight is nothing, or he's putting himself in danger.
Yeah, he's putting himself a little bit in danger, but you know what you see, what he's trying to do. He keeps his distance. He hopes that Wanderlei now is going to punch so that he can take the shot.
Throws a left-right combination that does not land on Sakuraba. Sorry about that, boss.
No problem, man. You can anytime, baby.
Oh, Rampage, jump in when you want to, my man. Chain is on app, and here we go.
Ooh, nice underhooks there.
Yeah, you got to work those double underhooks when they shoot.
Oh, you got to watch out.
Oh, good left hook by Wanderlei right there. Stands straight up, trying to collect himself. His corner cheering him on. They like what they just saw there.
It was a miss, but Sakuraba hit him with something. Wanderlei laughed it away, but most of the time when a fighter laughs after he's got hit, that means he kind of felt it.
Yeah.
Is that true, Rampage? You felt it, but you're laughing. You try. I didn't feel it, but everybody knows you really felt it anyway.
Yeah, that's what happened tonight. Who's the one to hit me? I'm like, yeah, come on.
Yeah, that's right. You did a couple of times. Say, come on.
That's what I call poker face.
Were you surprised by his stand-up skills at all?
No, not really. I kind of saw it when he fought Chuck and Leland, so. But I just wasn't used to it. I didn't have any tape in the time to prepare for it.
Oh, there's a good right hand by Sakuraba landing on the chin of Wanderlei Silva as they exchange blows there. I think he got the better of that exchange. Have to see it again in the replay, but again.
You see there's a lot of respect between both fighters, huh? Nobody really wants to start. Oh, look, there we go.
I'll tell you what, the way these combinations by both fighters are being thrown, somebody, Rampage, is going down.
Somebody's going down.
Sakuraba really likes to throw the right uppercut now.
Fakes the overhand left hook. Yeah, that was he brought that from Japan, threw it all the way to Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah, that's called a Hail Mary.
But that's the other way around because we're in Japan.
Yeah, bro, I'll giddy up. All right, you got me there.
Good one, boss. Good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, what can I say?
You can say a lot because you're a good fighter.
El Guapo. Oh, this is. You feel the sensation. You feel the tensity in the air. How do you say?
Tension in the air, baby.
The tension
Cut it like
in
a
the air.
knife,
That's
boss.
what I want.
Helping you out, and you feel like one of these is going to land. One big one is going to land. But these
knockout!
And
he's knockout!
And there it is!
No!
And there it is!
There it is.
One big right hand, Rampage.
There it is.
That's what you need. A 1-2 combination. That's all it takes. I don't think that Sakuraba after this fight, or he should take a long time off. But I won't if I was him.
But back to the fight.
Yes, let's do that.
The underdog versus the overdog. And Henderson wants to touch gloves. Doesn't look like Nogueira wants any of that. Nogueira. Right hand by Henderson right away. As you said before, Henderson going up.
Yep, and we heard Nogueira saying that he had a very strong grip.
Yeah, meaning Henderson.
Henderson, yes. He said that Henderson's grip is so very strong. It's unbelievable.
Look at this. I can't believe this Henderson on top.
Yeah, but that's what I said. You know, he's an Olympic-style wrestler.
Nogueira trying for the takedown. Look at the balance of Dan Henderson. I'm impressed already by Dangerous Dan.
He's closing his hands. God knows he's going to throw him upper body throw.
If Henderson needs a fight, like a fight of his life, it would be in this match.
And this will be a total upset if he can pull this off. Wow,
that would be unbelievable. Dan Henderson said he was glad that this was a non-title fight because he said that if he won the title from Nogueira, then he would have to face all those big guys like Semi Schilt and Bob Sapp and all those big monsters.
That's a good point.
I think he wants to stay down around 205. Actually, Dan could cut to 185 if and when we ever create that third weight division.
Well, I'm looking here at Nogueira's face. His nose is red. I don't know if you can see it here on the screen, but from ringside you can see it on the right side.
It had to be a direct result of that overhand right that Dan threw right away at the beginning of the match. Look at Henderson using ring movement. Oh, look at this! Henderson just throwing that thing like there's no tomorrow.
And now he's got double underhooks, and he's a Greco guy.
Yeah.
Man, I'm totally impressed here. Whatever outcome this is going to be.
Yeah, you know, exactly, boss. No matter what happens in the fight from here on out, if Henderson goes down in flames, this first couple of minutes has been so competitive.
That's it. And he's going to throw him. There we go.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I mean, you know what? I should believe it because Dan Henderson, being the decorated wrestler he is, has got that ability, but now he's in the guard of Nogueira, and this is probably the most dangerous position when you fight Nogueira is in the guard.
Yeah, but not a full guard yet, and this is bad.
Yeah.
You do not want to be here with Nogueira. You see it coming. This is already pushing the hands away. This is a good strategy what Dan is doing right now. Stay very close. Keep your ear. Listen to his heart rate or something. Do something, but...
Yeah. Forget the stethoscope.
Yeah.
Cauliflower ear will do fine.
Yeah. You see, he's already, Nogueira's grabbing his arm. He's probably going to grab, nice right hands there. Look at this. Look at Dan going.
Now, who would ever thought that the man that beat Bob Sapp would be dominated by a man that he was out, who had a 30-pound weight?
Yeah, Dan is half the size. Bob Sapp.
He is. Almost exactly half the size. At least weight-wise.
Circle the hips, circle the covers
You see Nogueira's looking for that submission. The bicep, the wrists. That is strong as a mule. Down he goes. There we go. He's got to get out here.
Yeah, he's going to get out, but the thing is he going to get omoplata here?
Yeah.
This is not good at all.
He's got to go to the other side.
Yeah.
He's got to step over. But Nogueira's got a good grip. That's a good thing to do. Step more over, then you get a pull-out. Okay, what's going to happen now? Nogueira knows everything. Whoa, he's got to flip out.
Yeah, he's got to get omoplata here.
No, Dan has got to roll out. Front roll right now. Like over his shoulder. Bang.
Wouldn't he go right into an armbar if he did that?
No, because you can't pull it out while he's rolling. Now he's going to get. Now he's going to get a serious drop.
I don't think he's going to get out of this, boss.
Oh, it looks like he is.
If he does, I'm going to stand up and cheer. But I tell you,
he should roll out. Yeah, now Nogueira holds his legs. You see, he should have rolled out and pulled. Roll and pull the arm out.
See, he's got the arm locked. Nogueira could go for a choke here.
Wow.
Head up. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Dan is almost, if he gets out of this.
No, it's going to be, this is probably going to be over.
Yeah. Look, all he has to do is turn his body. He's going to twist that arm. He's going to twist that arm.
Whoa.
Now, this is a technician here, folks.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable that he's still here.
Yeah. Nogueira
if Nogueira let his arm go, he's going to roll out. He's going to get out. Yeah. He's going to get out. Look at this. He's getting out. Oh, my God. Oh, look at this. Wow. And look at the guillotine here.
Dan Henderson.
Oh, man.
Throw the knees. Man, can you believe that? That was impressive. I've seen Dan Henderson fight a lot, and this is the best I've ever seen him fight.
It's unbelievable. Oh my God, what must Nogueira think right now?
But Nogueira is not rattled because Nogueira's been
in
situation. Oh, he's going for going for the hammerlock here.
You got to stretch his, he's got a good escape attempt already here. Now he's got to pull his other arm out. No, don't let him close that down because now he's going to lose it. He's going to lose it. Oh, he's got to stretch that arm, keep it stretched. If Nogueira can bend it, it's going to be over. If he can stretch it, maybe he can outpower it.
He's got it bent.
Yep, but what he wants to do, he wants to touch Ben Henderson. See, if he would push the hand of Ben Henderson on Ben Henderson's back, that is banned, and then he can finish it. This is unreal.
This is high drama here in Fukuoka, Japan. A lot of people just wrote this off as a shutout for Nogueira. It has been anything but that. Dan Henderson has taken Nogueira down. He's punched him. He's gotten out of numerous submissions. Who would have thought it?
I never go arm wrestling with Dan Henderson. That's one thing for sure. Look at this. He's going to do it again. He's going to roll the other side.
3 minutes left in the round.
He's going to roll the other side. That's it.
He just popped right out.
Look at this. Whoa.
You know, I'll tell you, people may say, oh, I think
look at this.
This is just incredible. Nogueira's going to be thinking, uh-oh, but not yet. Nogueira knows it's the right hand.
Yeah.
He knows it's the right hand coming. It's a guided missile.
So he should throw to the left with right straight. Set him up.
Man, look how wary Nogueira is of this little Wolverine in front of him. But how much effort, how much energy has been expended by both men?
A lot.
Yeah.
Because of the weight difference you get, I think that a little bit more.
Uh-oh, Nogueira starting to pepper.
Oh, nice right uppercut there from Dan, but then Nogueira followed up with a knee. That's a hit.
Oh, big low kick. Dropped Henderson momentarily, and Nogueira steps back. And Henderson answers back. Oh, good right hand by Nogueira, but Henderson hangs tough. Looks like Henderson's getting a little winded here.
Yep, he's gonna need a second wind. He's gonna do exactly what he's doing right now. See if he can get a takedown, otherwise stay in this position, but don't let him go anymore.
Oh, good knee to the body by Nogueira, and he steps back.
Oh, that right hand again.
That right hand caught Nogueira right on the button, but it didn't phase him this time. Nogueira seems to be in control at the moment.
Yeah, we know that Dan has been in wars and he came back, man. So, especially after, oh, look at this.
Look at this.
Just trading punches, look at it.
1 minute left in the round.
Wow, man.
All you fighters out there, if you want to learn a thing or two about putting your heart on the line and making a statement, this is the match to watch. If you think fighting conservatively will assure you being a star in Japan, think again. Watch Henderson Nogueira.
Oh, nice.
Fake the right roundhouse kick, right hand. I love that move.
Man, 30 seconds left in the first round. Who could have thought that it would go this far? Man, I'm so impressed. Look at this.
I think he's gonna ride it out. He's gonna try and regroup, and there's a takedown. And the mount, it's too late though. If he can submit him in the 5 seconds left, I don't think so. But this is the same position that they were in their first fight for the majority of that first match was in the Rings organization. Nogueira in control. Whoa! Nogueira's got to be thinking of Henderson, dude, to beat Henderson right here. But at the end of that first round, he had it mounted. I think that Dan may have spent his best in that first round, but we're going to see. Henderson's so cagey, so dangerous.
Dangerous Henderson, that would be a good name. Huh?
I already nicknamed it Dangerous Dan.
Okay, there you go.
From the...
Ooh, that right hand. You know, he's waiting for it.
He's just waiting in the wings with that right hand to blast.
Ooh, then left to right uppercut, nice. Right uppercut was a hit. And he's going to get him. Oh, my God, and again. And look at this, he's passing right away. No.
Almost got side mount.
But still, that's very impressive. Oh, the guard. He shouldn't have done that. But you know what? Until now, he hasn't been in trouble. And he did good, actually, with the punching power.
I don't know, that first round. That was something else.
If Dan is tired, he could play a smart game here, move a little bit around, catch a second wind, and then in third round, go out blasting.
You know, it's like Henderson said. He said he wants to throw a monkey wrench into the works. And if he pulls out a victory here, I think he'll do just that.
Oh my. Oh. Well, then he's going to fight Fedor.
No, I don't think he wants to fight Fedor. I don't know, man. Fedor, that's a scary guy.
It's also a little Terminator. No, actually a heavy Terminator. Wolverine. Look, he's going to go for the reverse figure 4. If he's going to get that, oh, he's going to try to pass it for the go for the guillotine. Oh, Dan did his homework. Now he's going for the other arm. This is dangerous. This is dangerous because he can get it, and otherwise he can turn Dan. And then Nogueira gets the mount.
Nogueira being patient, doesn't have it locked completely yet, but getting close.
Then he's got to escape now the guard. He's got to right away. He's got to stretch his legs. He's got to go to the other side. He's got to get out. He's got to get out. You cannot let him close the guard. No, you really got to watch out for that.
Nogueira is starting to lock that arm up.
Yep.
He's got it locked.
And he's starting to lock the legs too, which is... But he can throw away a lot of energy here. We know by now that Dan is very, very strong. He's just resting. Oh, there we go again.
It looks like Dan is working hard to get out of the guard.
Yeah, he's not going to finish it like that. Is going to finish it if he can bend it. Oh. As long as he keeps it stretched, he can twist his arm now and then pull it out. Oh, this could be it. This could be it.
And look at Dan working to get out of the guard there. Look at unbelievable.
Oh my God!
He's trapped. He's trapped.
He's getting out. He is getting out. How is this possible? Look at this. This is unbelievable. He's out.
You know, now what's he going to do? He's going to This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. The most amazing thing. How he got out of that block.
Didn't he tell? I think he told me one time that he has a farm with farm animals. I think he walks around with them or something. He's so strong.
Come on, man, hit him. Uppercut. Wow. Uppercut.
Yeah, this is whatever happens. He cannot lose this fight anymore.
Okay, we got 1 minute left, and Nogueira's on top now. Nogueira in side mount.
Oh, it's going. No, this could be very dangerous. No, he's out again.
He gets out of it. He's going for. Look at Henderson defending here, though.
Perfect.
Oh man, he's making this so difficult for Nogueira.
Oh, and he stretch it.
This is almost over.
He's got to underhook. He's got to throw Nogueira off.
30 seconds left. Oh, he got out of it. Henderson escapes again. Harry Houdini relived here. Wow.
This is so amazing.
I tell you, we call him Dangerous Dan Henderson. Why don't we call him the Amazing Dan Henderson?
He needs 10 nicknames for him right now. Houdini, Dangerous, everything. Wow. This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen.
Just go away, Dan, please.
People are applauding here.
They are applauding, and rightfully so. They're probably applauding Henderson.
Yeah.
Because Henderson has come in here. Look at this.
There was the right hook again.
You know, smart money was on Nogueira by a first-round submission. Oh, good trip takedown, and Nogueira got the mount. And boss, theoretically, this fight should be over soon.
Yeah, but it should.
Theoretically.
Yeah.
But all theory went out the window in those first 2 rounds.
Yeah.
So we're only going to speak theoretically because in actuality, it's Dan Henderson in there.
Yeah. I got so much respect here right now. This is unbelievable.
Nogueira now in mount. He's probably thinking, okay, you know what? No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more submissions.
No, that's what I wanted to say. He's not going to go for straight armbar because
he's going to get out of it.
Yeah.
He couldn't submit him in their first fight. And so far, in this non-title fight, Nogueira has not been able to submit Dan Henderson. And it had him so close how many times? I mean, it's just been ridiculous.
Look at this. Get a figure 4. If he can. Yeah, no, he cannot really get it. But if Nogueira would make a half guard now to the opposite side of the right arm of Dan Henderson, then he could finish it. It's, by the way, in the big boss room, the big combat.
Yeah, there's two really good riders on that book, I think.
Yeah, the best. They took the best rider for it. Straight out coming up.
Yeah, it's over. The fight is
no, we can't say that.
That's right. Oh, boy.
We can't say that. Oh, yes, it's going to be over. Oh, my God. But, wow, but this was unbelievable.
I'm just waiting. He's obviously always looking for an opportunity.
He's going to kick to the body. Nogueira's right hand is a little bit high. I think he's going to hit a liver kick. He's going to go straight underneath the arms, I think.
Nogueira also very confident in his own stand-up game. Actually, he's very confident, period.
Yeah.
Because he just moved into a bigger house and got rid of the girlfriend. So he said that gave him a tremendous amount of focus, quite frankly.
Well, what happened to the dog?
There. Well,
nice sprawl.
You see the sprawl. Sprawl and unleash. He's going to unleash with the ground attack.
And now Mirko's got to watch out. Oh, there is already.
There's two left hands, though, by Mirko, and that's what.
And that's his strength. That's his strong arm.
And that's what he's going to have to do. And there's another.
Nogueira already setting up the triangle. You
Absolutely.
See, he's grabbing already the right hand of Mirko with all his power. And I heard from Mark Coleman that he has an incredible
grip,
yeah, strength.
Can't break out of it. I'll get to what happened to his dogs a little bit later, by the way, you asked.
Yes.
Dogs moved into a new house, right, but I'm afraid we'll miss something right here, boss.
Yeah, me too. He's going to try to pass Mirko's left arm, you watch. Or, no, sorry, right arm, probably. Oh, look at that. He was setting him up.
Krokop has said he has got some surprises on the ground. He is, his ground game is as good as any, and we're getting to see that early.
Yep. I think it's going for a figure 4 reversed, but it looks like Nogueira is setting him up with things and then goes for a different technique.
Well, he leads him to think he's going one way and then goes towards a different submission.
That's it. That's exactly what he's doing.
And I tell you, I don't care how you slice it. I don't care how you slice it. As long as he is on the ground, the advantage is going to Nogueira.
Yes, it is.
I mean, there's just no other. You can talk about the improved ground game or the hidden ground game or the secret ground game. Krokop wants to be on his feet, throwing those kicks.
That's it. And not in the guard.
Especially with it closed.
Yes.
And if he tries to get up in this position, that triangle. Hello.
Yeah, and he will slap that on fast.
Hello.
That's a nice right shot here. Those ones are missing, but the first one connects pretty okay. Look, he's passing. It's going to pass now.
The key is to get out of there, get that fast guard, and, his ability to sprawl is so great standing up. Can he use that same power in his legs to get through this guard?
I don't know, but what I'm seeing now is that Nogueira, every time when he grabs Mirko's right arm, that means that he wants to pass that arm and go into the triangle.
3 minutes in. I'll tell you, I just feel Nogueira had more confidence than most that have walked in against this guy lately. I mean, the reputation started to follow the fighters before they even got in the ring with Krokop. I don't think Nogueira was worried about that.
Nice sprawl. Mirko's reflexes are phenomenal. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
We're talking about Brazilian top team. We're talking about the, former champ himself here. We're talking about a guy that is a submissions expert. He had no confidence in his style. Now Krokop is up. This is where he wants to be, and he's waving Minotauro up as well. This is what the crowd wants to see, too. The Sakuraba fight had him. And Sakuraba apologized for a boring fight, by the way. We should note that. But this is what the crowd's waiting for. I think this is what Krokop's waiting for.
Yeah, he's going to get a left low kick inside leg. He's going to set something up. Watch. The right hand of Nogueira is pretty high sometimes.
There's a high block, and then the high sets up right to the gut.
Yes, he's playing the game.
The combo and the quickness.
But now he's going to combine it with the right or the left straight, watch. Because Mirko's got a real good left.
And you can see Nogueira trying to get in tight, stay close, doesn't want to stay at any type of range.
That's what he should do. He should throw kicks to the legs, to the body, to the head, mix it up, and that will be the key to victory. That's the left hand I told you. It's a good combination. That's the left hand I told you. Yeah, he's way too comfortable. He's way too comfortable.
Easily. Now, this is exactly where he wants to be.
I told you, he's...
Referee bringing him up. The fans right directly behind us, boss. Obviously, big Marco fans are very happy that every time the ref is going to make him stand.
Yeah, from here I can see that the nose of Nogueira's bleeding. Actually, you guys at home can see it now too.
Left nostril.
Nice sprawl.
There's
here.
the sprawl.
Look at this. What a good sprawl.
And again, he waves him up. Waves him up.
He just walks away.
Won't even deal with it. Said I was on the ground long enough with you, my friend. We're playing my game now. Again, Nogueira thinks, hey, I can stand up, but I don't think so. Not with this guy. You just don't even want it. I mean, you got to play to your strength, and this is clearly Kroos.
Imagine Mirko will throw a right high kick now. Switches hip and a right high kick. So forth. Just look at this. Look at this. What a reflex.
Right kick.
He just walks away. His reflexes are incredible. I'm sorry if I bore you people at home with saying this 20 times. Look at
There's a
kicks.
left. Wow. He's feeling more and more confident. You can see it. Not that he was ever not confident, but it just seems like the combinations are landing. There's a left, now followed by the kick. The liver.
Oh, yeah. You see, it's going. He's taking him apart.
The hunger's growing, boss.
You should low kick inside now. Left low kick inside the leg of Nogueira.
He sees the blood. He's going for the kill. There's a straight left again. That's obviously hurt him. And now watch this killer instinct.
Look at this.
Just watch this. There's a right kick.
Look at it walking away.
I'm not going down there. It's not going to happen. Get up. He just won't go down. He was down there long enough, and he can see he's got Nogueira hurt, and he wants to finish it standing up. Instructions being almost pleading with their fighter Nogueira.
Look at the power.
Just a great job to avoid it. He just avoids going down, and Nogueira's got to be frustrated having to get back up every time. Krokop wants nothing to do with it.
3 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said before, I'm always nervous because it can happen in a blink of an eye now. Boom.
Missed there.
Look at the sprawl. He throws a left, and then he defends himself.
And with the sweat all over, slips out of Nogueira's grasp easily. That's what he was attempting to grab on, but just wasn't in a good position to do so.
Because he's not wearing a gi. The gi! The gi was the major factor.
The gi gives you fine gription.
Yes. I would wear like a special shorts or something like that. They do not pull out like rubber or something.
Again, now you can just see him studying. You see Krokop studying as he throws a right kick there.
That's what he should do.
Studying, looking for it to set up another one of those left kicks.
He should throw a right hook left straight. A right hook left straight. That could finish it. Because he's got a real good left straight. Open it up with the left hook. And then kicking.
Minotauro's certainly still moving ahead, avoiding a couple of left straights there, straight left hands by Krokop. And there's that sprawl.
Yeah, I don't see Nogueira taking Krokop down anymore.
Yep, went down once, so that's enough of that, baby. I'm not doing that again.
No.
Oh, that's got.
That's the
You
kick.
could hear that. All 67,000 plus heard that.
Knee, ooh. Kokop should have knee there.
Still throwing. Hard jab.
Nogueira beat Bob Sapp when Bob Sapp was hitting him and with Fedor.
Him up.
Fedor hit him so hard and he couldn't knock him out. And I mean, Fedor, he's got to have the strongest punch here in the Pride Fighting Championship, especially when he's in the guard. He's a normal striking power. And he didn't stun Nogueira, so.
1 minute, so clearly Nogueira can take the punishment. And obviously that left leg is going to deliver some punishment if Cro Cop has his way. But under a minute to go here in the first of Schedule 3. And I'll tell you, he just does have power. He just throws him off. He's just like you said, Buzz. I don't think he's going down anymore.
He could also throw a little right hook to the head and a left straight to the body. Cro Cop could. That would be a good combination too right now.
Let's see how it finishes. Let's see how it finishes. Will Cro Cop go for one more?
Oh, the liver kick. You can hear it.
Beautiful left to the liver. Sweat flies off. You can hear it all over the Tokyo Dome. You mentioned right from the start that right arm, perhaps a little high on Nogueira, and that's where those last two left kicks have nailed it. Good night, and he goes for that one more. That's it.
No, it's not.
To get ready for the second round, they touch, and here we go. Now they touch a few times, not quite so friendly. You can hear the corner. Oh! Was not able to sprawl out of that.
Nope. Oh, a side mount, Barry back.
Cro Cop was not able to sprawl out of that. And you can hear, as I said, the underdog, the fans, they are cheering for the underdog.
Cro Cop should buck again, like I said, buck as hard as he can. You can get him off. Look at this. You should buck him up and get out.
Boss been talking about the buck all night.
All night.
Just buck him off you. Because he has taken some blows to the head.
Yeah, but they're not really
No, but they'll add up if nothing changes. I mean, certainly not damaging blows by themselves.
You can turn Nogueira now actually to the right if he wants. Trapping Nogueira's left arm, hooking his leg up, and then turn him to the right.
I'll tell you what, the determination to get him down there, because the sprawl at first looked like it was going to work, but he kept going at him. Yep. Shot right in there, baby.
Wow. You should start bucking, I'm telling you. Create some distance.
He's not bucking. What's he trying to do? What is Cro Cop trying to do to get out?
Nothing. He hopes that he can hold him tight, and then if the referee's going to restart it again on the feet, this is what he tries to do. But you see, he cannot hold him.
Can't hold him tight. That's
simple.
Pointed out at the end of the last round. That sweat makes it impossible to hold him.
That's what it should. That's the buck.
There's the boss buck. Look out, armbar.
He's got him. He's got him.
It's over. But I'm telling you. It's not all about how hard you hit. The submissions in this sport, and we're looking at one of the best there is, period, at doing what he just did. Look at that. And you can see the tap. He knew it.
Oh my God. This was a beautiful armbar. Anything can happen. Anything.
I tell you, this is what makes the sport great right here, boss.
Here we go. Battle is on the way. We are indeed going to crown a new Pride middleweight tournament champion. Will it be Ricardo Arona, who is indeed on the cusp of enjoying his biggest night ever, for that matter? Also for Mauricio Shogun, and what an artistic spinning kick that was.
Beautiful here. Now see what, look at this. Hey, Umapalada! He's got it? Does he have, no, it slips out, I think. No, it's still there.
Right off the bat.
Oh no, he's out. Whoa, would that be something?
And looking for the knee right away, and a stomp kick.
Uh-oh, to the crotch.
This Mauricio Shogun, 23 years of age, undefeated at 7-0. You talk about a supernova.
There's no stopping him. Look at this.
This is his coming out party. I mean, he is definitely putting himself on a map of superstardom.
There we go, the
Thai
first
clinch.
knee.
And he's manhandling Arona thus far.
What a start. He's scrambling up here. Arona is good in stopping him, but no, he's getting up. What a beginning, run number one.
Man, I mean, there's almost a danger that Arona had already done what he came to do in defeating Wanderlei Silva, but really, Arona, there's one more match here, the championship final, and he needs to regroup and try to deliver a knee there, but Mauricio Shogun, you couldn't ask for a better start from the Shoot Box youngster.
Beautiful. He knows, he has the stamina. Age is working for him too. The family is watching, Wanderlei is screaming.
You know, he's already been involved in what has to be a nomination. Oh, nice
beautiful
takedown. Looking to pass the guard immediately as well, but now is in the open half guard there. He had an entertaining battle with Alistair Overeem before TKOing the Dutch Demolition Man, and so far, look at that, boss, trying to push on the leg and trying to pull out the leg to pass the guard.
Beautiful work here. Nice side mount control. Nice elbows there to the rib cage.
We are seeing an onslaught courtesy of Brazilian, or Shoot Box, Mauricio Shogun on Brazilian top teams, Ricardo Arona. And I don't know if Ricardo Arona is totally aware of what's hitting him right now.
North-south position, no. You cannot let Mauricio go to the north-south position. Look at this, he just gets up right away.
We're seeing a one-man clinic here, boss.
Look at this, it's over!
Unbelievable! Look at the celebration erupting immediately, but boss, again, I mean, from the outset, it was an unbelievable display, and for Ricardo Arona, really, I don't think he fully understood what hit him from the very beginning. Mauricio Shogun came to this ring to seriously send a message to Arona that not only was he going to win the tournament, but he was going to avenge what happened to the team leader for Shoot Box, Wanderlei Silva.
Whoa, I'm blown away. I'm sitting here, I'm speechless. It's just unreal the way he came out. He came to do business.
Look at that celebration. Unbelievable.
Wanderlei, look at him.
Wow.
Oh, goosebumps.
You better believe it, my friend. Look at that picture. In the United States, Mr. George Greenberg of Fox Sports Net handing the first place trophy to Mauricio Shogun. And of course, we invite our many fans in the USA to check us out on Fox Sports Net monthly